water talk there.
Next, we had Pac and Chuck Taylor in a one-on-one matchup with Orange Cassidy and Trent at ringside. Dave, you know what? You're oh my god, this already. I thought the match was okay. I actually thought the match was good, to be honest with you. And I'm not even a big Chuck Taylor guy.
Dude,
I enjoyed this match.
Go ahead.
No, I enjoyed it. Go ahead.
Okay. Chuck Taylor should not be out there for 20 minutes with freaking Pac. Pac should go out there and just destroy that goof. But luckily, something good came out of this shitty match. Pac got himself, hopefully, a new faction.
It is a new faction.
Which is like trios. It's all about trios. So obviously we're getting six-man tag titles very soon, I would assume, with all these trio teams. But what were Death Translation or something like that?
Death Triangle, Dave.
Death Triangle. There you go. Death Triangle. I like that name. I think it's a cool name, and I think they're a cool group to have. Like, now it makes more sense why they showed up last night. Sunday. Saturday.
God damn it, Dave. What the hell are you right now?
I don't fucking know.
Jesus.
It's one of those nights. But yeah, I like those three as a team. Maybe this is what you do with those three. You give them the six-man tag titles, and boom.
After tonight, you would have to assume that AEW is considering bringing in some six-man tag titles, because we already have a shitload of stables already in AEW. You have Dead Triangle, which was formed tonight with Pac, Pentagon, and Phoenix. You have SCU. You have the Dark Order. You have the Inner Circle. You have a lot of these trio tag teams. You have the Best Friends with Orange Cassidy. So you would have to assume that AEW is possibly thinking about bringing in six-man tag titles. But we don't know for sure. That hasn't even been rumored, I don't think. If it has, please let me know in the chat. But it seems like they're going to be going that way.
I mean, this is what happens, I guess, with a show like this when half your booking committee is out of town doing something or whatever they were doing. Because Kenny and Matt or Nick were gone tonight, weren't they? Or supposedly.
Well, so that's JR said earlier in the night, well, we don't have Kenny Omega here. We don't have the Young Bucks here, even though one of the Young Bucks showed up on Dynamite tonight.
That's like half your booking committee.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that was that match. We did get the Death Triangle. They formed tonight, which is Pac, Pentagon, and Phoenix. Probably one of the best trios that you could have as a group. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what they do with these guys. And like I said, you would have to assume that six-man tag team titles are on their way. AEW is going to have to buy some walkers for all these old former superstars, says Bill. Bad Guy Dave, says Richie Vargas. I'm excited as fuck for the Death Triangle, says Beef Stew. When do we get the Screwed Squares? Yeah, there was a lot of people making fun of the names on Twitter. It was pretty funny. I thought I got a little kick out of that.